Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. My name is Serendipity1111 and this is going to be your weekly love reading. I've decided now air signs are always going to be on a Tuesday and it's always going to be a weekly thing. So make sure that you're subscribing because every Tuesday I will be uploading a short love tarot video for you. Please remember throughout this reading that energy can go both ways. So if it's not your energy I'm picking up on, it could be the person that you were dealing with. And also as well, please remember that if this reading doesn't resonate with you, don't try and make it fit or work. After all, this is a general love read. So, Gemini this week. Wow, you've got new beginnings coming in all over. New beginnings with your finances. You might have something come through with your work. And then a new beginning, something that's it's going to be quite hard, a difficult new beginning, but a new beginning nonetheless, sort of like a breakthrough. But I feel as though these new beginnings, they're not going to be rushed, they're not going to be risky, they're just going to be really well thought out. It's something that's taken quite a long process. I can see that there's something that you're still looking back on in the past, something that hurt you, something that you're trying your hardest to heal from. This could be what this new beginning is coming from. I feel as though you're taking more time to take care of yourself, align yourself. You may be meditating more, doing more things that you enjoy. For someone of you might have recently gone through like a spiritual awakening, or you currently see things a lot differently than what you did before. And reacting to things as well differently than what you did before. Like instead of sending that text message that's like 4 pages long, like defending yourself, you don't do that anymore. You remove yourself from the situation, or you take time to think about it instead of sort of like jumping on and reacting, which is leading to your wishes being fulfilled and leading to these new beginnings by this new current sort of mindset that you have. Some of you though, you might still get some sleepless nights, maybe a bit of anxiety, a bit of an insomnia. You might find it quite difficult to go to sleep. And what I can see here as well, you're going to have offers coming into you, but some of them are just not going to take your interest. Because there's still, I feel like there is still something, like I said, that you're holding on to. And with your finances, I know you're going to have money coming in very, very soon, but try and be careful with your money. Don't try and be too sort of greedy with it, you know. Make sure that you're taking a small amount of your paycheck in order to treat yourself and to buy things that you want that's going to make you happy. I'm not saying go over and splurge and blah, 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 but if there's something that, for example, that you've wanted to buy for somebody else, just buy it for them if it makes them happy. If there's something you've wanted for a long period of time, buy it and treat yourself. I can see here that definitely something's stopped moving though. I feel this is in regards to your love life, and I feel as though you felt like it was kind of unhopeful, which left you to isolate yourself off quite a bit. There's something that didn't turn out so like the happy ending that you wanted. And it's something which you, like I said at the beginning, it's something that you struggled to move on from, but I feel as though you're going to start doing that now. Because I can see here that you take a lot of trips down sort of memory lane. This is someone that you think about a lot, and someone that you put a lot of time in as well, thinking about. Because you still feel a little bit heartbroken over it. But I feel as though you held around for this person for a long period of time. Too much you held around for them. And I feel as though now you're going to move out of that and you're going to start, like I said, you're going to start to heal yourself, and I feel as though this is where all these new beginnings are coming in from. And I'm going to put some cards on how they're currently feeling. I don't feel as though you're communicating with them. If you are, it's very short and blunt and sweet. But yeah, I don't feel like there's communication here. Or you haven't heard from them. For a small number of you, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with. I feel as though they want to come forward to you with an offer. I feel as though they still look back on regret at the situation for what they left behind, and that often leaves them sort of like an internal battle. But yeah, I feel like you're still kind of waiting around for them to come back and communicate. They do regret walking away, or they do regret the situation, because I feel as though they feel like it's a loss. Yeah, and they still hear about this. They still think about this a lot. And I feel like they look back with sort of a lot of regret. I feel as though they've got like a choice to make. Now, let me see what the choice is. I feel as though they don't know whether to approach you, because they don't know whether it's going to turn out, you know, the way that they think that it will. Because they feel as though someone's up to something sneaky, or maybe you could already have someone in your life at the moment. And they also don't want to approach you, I can see, because they worry that the love is not mutual and it's not going to be reciprocated. But yeah, they spend a lot of time thinking about this. Let's pull a romance card. It's got new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then what I like to do with the Angel Answers card is, if you think of a question, and then I'm going to pull a card for the answer. So you start thinking, I'll start shuffling. Okay, the answer to your question is recovery. Like I said at the start, I feel as though that some of you have got a new beginning, a new recovery from wherever this hurt was in your past, and it's been a long road, but I feel as though you're on the right path now. And I'm just going to pull a Work Your Light card as well, so you should be focusing on this week. Okay, I've got answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said, I feel like a lot of you have gone through like this spiritual awakening at the moment, or you might be getting more in tune with yourself. And I feel as though a lot more of you are listening to yourself and putting yourself first, which is great. And then I've got cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So wherever this hurt was that happened in your past, or this situation, it happened for you in order to go on this new path and be set straight as to where you're meant to be and who you're meant to be. It's all been like a learning thing for you, which I feel as though, like I said, now you're recovering. So Gemini, thank you so much for watching. That was your weekly love read, and I will be back next Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe. Love and light to you.